Hello, I'm Sean. Today we're going to make Italian risotto, and we're making chanterelle and lobster risotto with fresh garden peas and cauliflower. So we're going to take some olive oil and put quite a bit of it. And we're going to take the shallots and arborio rice. And a little bit of butter. And we're going to mix it in and just sweat it off a little bit. Then we're going to take, you can use lobster stock or chicken stock. Today we're using chicken stock because we have a lot of garden vegetables in. And we're going to use a little bit of Prosecco, which is Italian sparkling wine. All right, we added a little bit of Prosecco, which is Italian sparkling wine, and we're going to sweat it off until it becomes dry, and then we're going to add more liquid. We're going to keep adding liquid. Once it dries, add more liquid. And we're going to do this till the rice is like 90% cooked. All right, just cook it down until it dries again, and then add more. It should take about 8 to 10 minutes to get to 80%, then you start tasting and watching. All right, so it's very important to stir this the whole entire time, otherwise it'll stick to the bottom really quick. And make sure you always have enough liquid in it or else it'll stick again. And usually it's best to use a wooden spoon. We don't use nothing else but. So right now we're gonna get started on cooking our chanterelle mushrooms and lobster. I cook it separate because I don't want to overcook it. The lobster has been blanched, so it's normal lobster takes 12 minutes to cook at 1.5 pounds. We cooked it for 10 minutes, so it's just a little bit raw still. Mushrooms take quite a bit of oil and very high heat, so let the pan really heat up. And these are chanterelles. They're a beautiful mushroom. So we're cooking chanterelles, a little bit of lobster, some fresh garden peas from Riverbend Gardens, and some cauliflower from Riverbend Gardens as well. And we're going to add a little bit more shallots and a tiny bit of garlic. I don't like too much garlic because it'll wreck the lobster. It'll overpower the lobster. And some cold butter. And now we're going to cook this claw just a little bit more. Season it. We only use kosher salt here. And we're going to flambe with a little cognac. I take it off the heat. Then I add it on. You've probably noticed that I haven't added salt to the rice yet. Salt breaks down rice, so I usually add it at the end. So at this point, my rice is pretty much done. I'm going to add this little mixture to the rice. So everything's on par. Everything's take the same time to cook at this point. It's all even. And we're going to finish our risotto with a little bit of Parmesan cheese and some more cold butter, and a little chicken stock. You shouldn't have to add whipping cream ever to risotto. I know lots of recipes have it, but when you're making risotto from scratch, there's enough gluten in the risotto to make it creamy. Now's a good time to season the risotto. Everything's pretty much done. Risotto should be quite runny. It should fall to the bottom of the bowl or the plate, but we're gonna make ours a little bit stiffer today. All right, now let's plate our beautiful risotto. Lobster, chanterelle, garden peas, cauliflower. It's beautiful. And we're gonna garnish it with a lobster claw. And if you want, you can put some fresh Parmesan cheese on top, but there's already cheese in it, so you don't need too much. All right, so to finish this dish, I'm just gonna grate a little fresh lemon on it, and I put a little bit of fresh chive on it as well. And that's it. I'm Shonn. Here's your lobster risotto at Characters Fine Dining. Enjoy.